and I'm speaking to young people. If you are in your 20s or 30s or even your 40s or even your 50s, and you have a job or anything, and you are still complaining that your salary or the amount of money you take your wage is not enough, think about this. Think about a future where you have a bunch of kids to take care of and they have to go to university. Think about that future where you need to own your own house. Think about that future where you want to travel around the world to see the beauty of life. Think about the future where your family, you are the only one your family is looking up to. Think about that future that there are emergencies and you need security for it and there is nobody to help. Think about that future where perhaps you lost this job. Think about that future where the prices of things skyrocket to about thrice or twice of the present one. Think about future inflation. Think about possible future things such as the one we encountered from 2020 about COVID-19 and people could not go out. Think about that future where a tyrant takes over a nation and then you have to buy your way out. Think about our future and make the right decision now. Now is the time. Probably you give birth to 2 or 3. Think about that future where all of them have to go to school. They wake up in the morning, they're looking at you with hope and they believe you have something to help them to survive. Do you want to be like your parents who made you suffer and you are angry? They didn't make this decision, but you have every right to. You don't have to let anybody that pass into your life or that enter your life suffer the things you've suffered. Because at the end, you're the one that is going to lose. Because that is how the world is designed. So, there are a lot of people, what is killing them is their own mediocre mindset, small-minded thinking. That is what is killing a lot of people. If you start to think big, you will have more life in your life to the extent that more will be given to you and you will never run out. So don't wait for emergency to come. Then start thinking of what to do. Right now, if you're not able to do something with the little you have, even if the whole world is given to you, you won't be able to do anything. We call some places desert. If certain kind of people inhabit the desert, they will turn it to a fruitful field. We have certain places that we call fertile lands. Some people, because of their mediocre mindset, they are turning that to a desert because they don't know how to think about the future. Your inability to think about the future, to foresee yourself, to foresee life in the next 5, the next 10 years is the reason why you continue to be poor. Imagine if you saw today, previously, 5 years ago, what are the decisions you could make? But now I'm telling you, your future, nothing is going to change if you don't make the change happen right now. No government is going to change that for you. God is not going to change that for you. It's already done enough. Nobody. And your child will certainly not change your destiny. Your child will certainly not fulfill you. Probably you should prepare for disappointment. Nobody, you're not going to marry a man or woman who's going to change your life. No, you have to. And start now. Whatever that you want in your life, you have to make it happen. Then you can attract a bunch of that. Otherwise, you keep attracting whatever you have in you and a bunch of it. So think about 5 years to come. With the same amount of money in your hand, what will you do in the market? What will you do in the hospital? What will you do in facing your child's education? What will you do in building a house? What will you do in ownership?